Greetings, Divine Radiance. How are you today? Welcome to Wednesday Live and Power Hour with me, Nahkila Isha of AshworthScott Life Sculpting. I am a divine interpreter, psychic life coach, and mentor, assisting you with activating the divinity and wisdom within your soul so that you are empowered to create and live an abundant life. So I am someone just got on. Who's on? Go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know. Mom, unless it's you and you just told me that you were going to be listening because you're moving around, or is it my beautiful cousin Danielle, or is it Cheryl who just got on, or is it someone else? Hey, Mimi, how are you? How are you? Thank you for getting on. Thank you so much. And there's someone else who just joined us. Someone else just got on. So as you guys come in, leave a comment letting me know who you are. Hi, Lacey. Welcome, welcome. So you guys, today we are going to do something that Spirit guided me to do when I was logging on. Spirit was like, yeah, we're going to do something different today. So I'm like, okay, let's do something different today. So I'm excited to do this with you all. Hi, Jalessa. How are you? Welcome, welcome. So what we're going to do is I'm not using the cards today. I do have the charms. So I'm going to pull a couple of charms and deliver the general message in that way. But Spirit was guiding me to do a guided hypnotation with you all, just so that we can prepare ourselves for this shift in energy, and so that we are open to release and heal the things that are blocking us from receiving these upgrades, and then open ourselves to receive these upgrades. So I'm really excited about this. So hey, Charmaine, welcome, welcome. So yes, so I am excited. So we're just going to let people roll on in before we get started. Also, I am being led to begin making sure. So if anyone is on today that's planning to get a reading, go ahead and secure your spot for the reading, because I'm only going to do, I'm hearing 7 to 10 today. So if you are someone that is planning on having a reading, go ahead and secure your spot. And then when we're done with the guided hypnotation, you'll be first according to who purchased your reading. So I'm going to share that link with you here. Hi, Shanna. How are you? We've missed you. Welcome back. Welcome. So, in case you weren't aware, our new time is at 5 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesdays. So, we've changed the time. So, this is the time we'll be on each week. So, thank you for showing up. So, yes, yes, yes. How's everybody feeling today? How have you all been feeling? Let me know in the comments what's been going on in your energy, and have you noticed things in the collective energy? Just what's been going on? How are you feeling? Let's just chat for a while everyone rolls in. Oh, and also, you know what? While I am waiting to hear your response, let me go ahead and start the recording. So I decided that I am going to be recording over on what is this thing called? Zoom. You guys, I've been using Zoom since 2016, and went brain fart, it sharded all over the place. So, anyways, so I can upload it to Instagram as well. Um, I'm so grateful. Shannon said, thank you. I'm blessed, busy, and happy. Awesome. That's so good. So good. Hi, Mom. My mom says, hi, everyone. Hey, Phyllis, how are you? Welcome, welcome. So let's go ahead and I'm not going to start with our breathing today since we're doing the guided hypnotation. But what I am going to do is just call in the guides and the spirit team of highest light and love. So I'm just going to call them in and just thank them. Highest light guides, angels, ancestors, healers, teachers, wise ones, ascended masters, and helpful companions, all of highest light and love. I call on you now with humility and gratitude. I thank you for using me as a vessel. I thank you for filling this space. And I thank you for opening the hearts, the minds, and the souls of those I'm called to serve today, so that they may receive whatever message serves their highest good. I thank you for guiding me as we get into the guided hypnotation, so that we are able to speak words of healing and words of release and words of inspiration that just serves the highest good of those that are watching today, those that are on live with us today. I thank you, and so it is. So, yes, yes, yes. Hi, my beautiful cousin. Can everyone take a moment to send my cousin Danielle? Just send her some healing energy, some love energy, some light energy, some peace energy, and just surround her with the angels of healing. Just send that energy to her, please, and thank you. Thank you so much. So, yes, yes, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull a couple of charms. I don't know if you guys are excited like me. I think I just get excited when we get on together because I was just regular excited at first, and now I'm like super excited. So, Spirit, what message do you have for us as a collective? I'm being told to pull four charms. So here's one, two, three. I like to be excited with you guys, so I'm intentionally not looking. Okay, look, you guys, we've gotten this one again. And you know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing Sade's, her tone, but what I'm hearing is, you gave me the tree of life, tree of life. That's what the words are. So we're just going to go ahead and look at each one and then we'll get into the message. We also have this cat. We have this skull and crossbones. And we have this angel, this angel. Okay, so the way I sat the charms down, it wasn't a thought behind it, but Spirit is telling me to focus on how it sat down. So to the left of the little mouse pad is the tree of life and the cat, and to the right is the other side. So, okay, I'm being told to start with the other side. So we have this skull and crossbones, and then we have the angel. And what Spirit is telling us is to choose. Like two very different energies. Now we talked about skulls and we talked about how the skulls are, not what we've been taught to believe, but in this incident with them being together, Spirit is saying this is very much so a duality message. So right now we are facing a lot of energetic shifts and we are being faced with choices. And what Spirit is telling me to tell you is it's important for you to make sure that you connect to spirit, right? Connect to spirit. Now, the message is coming through in all things, in all that you do. But specifically, it's coming through today that as a collective, we are being presented with a whole lot of BS, but they said the word. We're being presented with a whole lot of things that do not serve our highest good, but it's wrapped in a package that says it does. And the only way that we are going to be able to move forward in courage and confidence is if we connect to spirit. Spirit is saying we are being given a choice to choose high vibrational experiences, energy. I'm hearing the word love, and we are also being given the choice to choose the low vibrating opposites of that. So, Spirit is saying to release fear and to allow yourself to be guided. Now, what I'm being told to tell you is trust in the guidance you receive, because if you ask, and that's saying if you seek, you will find. This is coming through very strong right now. Oftentimes, we will ask Spirit for guidance, we receive the message, and then we doubt what we receive. We either think, there's no way it was that easy. There's no way spirit is actually answering me this quickly, or it took a while, so there's no way, right? We have all these different things, these narratives playing in our minds, and spirit is saying, release that and understand if you ask, you will receive. But it's a matter of you asking. And what I'm being told to tell you is being courageous and brave enough to ask those questions that we sometimes put on the back burner, right? Sometimes we don't ask certain questions because we really would rather not receive the answers, right? So Spirit is saying we're moving into this energy where there are choices that will be made, and it's up to you to make the choice that Spirit guides you to make. Now, I can't tell you what choice is going to serve your highest good, and no one else can. It's between you and the divine. It's between you and your divine spirit team to understand what's going to serve you. Now, what I'm also being told to tell you is that your angels are around you, right? They're guiding you, they're supporting you, they're loving you, right? They're healing you, they're carrying you. So have faith, have faith. Let's see what you all are saying. Oh, Danielle, they're sending you love and light. Greetings, Portia. Welcome, welcome back. So our new time is 5 p.m. Eastern time, where the time has been shifted. So I'm glad that you were able to join. So this is what Spirit is telling us. Be courageous and fearless, right? Be courageous and fearless. There was something else that was coming through. Bring it back, please. They just said, also, what I like them to know is there is nothing to fear but fear itself. So thank you, because as they gave me that message, the message that was coming through before that got lost is now back, is the fact that Spirit is telling us all that we are being guided to take inventory of what we stand for, of what we believe, right? And to not back down from what we stand for and what we believe, no matter what we're faced with, right? So there may be situations where we're being faced with choices. And if we don't follow the guidelines of the choice that maybe it's the popular choice, or maybe it's what we're being this being pushed upon us, right? That things may be taken away, or life may shift in ways that makes things a little uncomfortable, or a lot of uncomfortable. But what Spirit is telling us, those of us that are being called, right? We're being called to stand firm. This is why it's so important that you connect with Spirit on everything. Because when Spirit tells you it's a yes or it's a no, you can stand firm without wavering, without doubt. And that unwavering faith, we've been preparing for this our whole journey, right? Spirit's been giving us this message for the past couple of years about the unwavering faith. Now, we were thinking it was just a way to manifest. It was just a way to live life happy go lucky. You know, this is how I'm going to increase my wealth, increase my love, increase my support system, right? But Spirit is saying we were being prepared for something so much bigger and so much greater than ourselves as individuals. We have been prepared for the greatness that is to serve us as a collective. And it takes each of us to stand firm in our truths, right? Again, how do we do that? We do that by asking Spirit, what is the truth that serves my highest good? And when we get that truth, we stand in it, right? We stand in it no matter what. Because the same thing that applies to our personal spiritual journey, our personal lives, applies to the bigger picture. If Spirit brings us to it, Spirit is going to get us through it. So if Spirit says that's a no, trust that we're going to be okay. If Spirit says that's a yes, trust that we're going to be okay. Okay. So, yeah, yeah. I'm being told that angels would like you to know to call on them more. You know, I know a lot of us, you guys heard how I was speaking to my spirit team, right? Calling them in. But I know there's a lot of us that we tend to focus on either our ancestors, right? We tend to really call on them a lot. We tend to focus on the angels, or we focus on the ascended masters, right? We are focusing on I'm hearing one thing or another. And what the angels are saying is, for us as a collective, we're not calling on them enough. They are here, they are in the front lines, and they are ready to serve us. So call on your angels more. What I'm being told to tell you is to take some isolated time where you are focused on connecting with your angels. Your angels are really present and they're really here. It's that whole thing, we talk about, put me in, coach, put me in, coach. They're waiting on you to access that connection on a deeper level, right? Give them some undivided energy, some undivided attention, and understand that your angels are strong and powerful. Oftentimes we look at angels as this, right? We see them as really, I'm gonna tell you what I'm hearing, because I'm gonna say it how I get it. But what they're telling me is like furry and fuzzy, right? And now they're saying like warm and fuzzy, warm and cozy, like really soft and mild mannered. I'm even hearing petite, but petite as in energetically, right? And what they'd like me to share is that not all angels are that way. That's just one vision of an angel that we've been shown. But angels are warriors. Angels are ferocious. They don't play around, right? We have angels of all sorts and all kinds. So as long as you're calling on your angels of highest light and love, allow all of those highest light and love angels to come in, right? The healing angels, the protective angels, the nurturing angels, right? The I'm hearing the childlike angels. Call on them all and allow them into the picture to assist on your behalf. Okay. So let's see. Charmaine says, Spirit got me, and so it is. And Phyllis said, unwavering faith. Yes. Called to stand firm. Yes. And so it is. And so it is. Let's see. I missed something. Charmaine said, confirmation of what I've been getting. I'm so grateful. So grateful. Charmaine said, yes. Phyllis said, but they're huge. Yes, they are. They are. They are, definitely. And what I'm receiving is energetically, right? Energetically, they're huge. And what we're being called to do, I'm just hearing, is to allow our wings to expand, right? Allow our wings to expand. And what I'm being told is wholeheartedly call on the help that you've been given. Now, here's the thing. You guys know we have a whole lot of conversations. And one of the things that Spirit is saying, as light workers, we've discussed how as light workers, as a collective, the majority of us, until we heal to a certain point, it's really difficult for us to ask for help and even accept help, right? Accept help. So what Spirit is saying is that also flows over into how we connect with our divine spirit team. Particularly, we're talking about angels today, right? And so what Spirit is saying is we definitely have this mentality of do it ourselves. And what's coming through, you guys remember Mad TV? Let me do it. Let me do it. Remember that guy? Is it just me? But anyways, that's the mentality that we have. Let me do it. You know, I got this. I'm going to figure this out. We've been trained to be that way. We've been trained to be that way. That's strength, right? That's strength to us. That's what we've been taught. Strength is to figure it out, get it done on your own. Spirit is saying we've been taught, somebody done told us wrong. Somebody misinformed us, right? What we're required to do is surrender. And you feel that peace when I say that, surrender. There is so much peace in surrender, right? When we allow ourselves to just breathe and surrender. That just feels so good. Do that with me. Just take that breath. Just inhale and allow yourself to inhale all that tension. Inhale. And then exhale, dropping your shoulders and just surrender. That feels so peaceful, right? Let me know how you feel if you did that with me. Hey, Michaela, welcome, welcome. So this is what we're being called to do. We're being called to surrender. Like my whole internal energetic self just feels peace right now, right? Just surrender. And then we're being called to trust. You know, the message keeps coming, trust. First you surrender, right? You surrender. Then you trust fully. You trust fully because that little bit of trust that we got going on, Spirit's saying, you're beyond that little bit of trust, that little bit of faith. You're at that place of total surrender, total trust, total faith. This is strength, right? Being able to release that desire or that feeling of need to control. We all know anything in need is lack. So when we surrender, what we're saying is, it's already mine. Healing, it's already mine. Peace, it's already mine. Boundaries, already mine. Abundance, already mine. Love, already mine. Right? Good health, already mine. Clarity, already mine. Already mine. If it's already mine, right? How peaceful does that feel? Think about a bill that's due, right? You got this huge bill that's due. It's due, it's due, it's due. It's due in like 3 days. You don't have the money. And if you don't pay the bill, some stuff is going to get shut down, right? Think about how that feels. We've all been there at one point in life, I'm sure, right? How does that feel? Now think about knowing that you've got this big, huge bill that's coming, but there's a program that before the bill even comes to you, they pay it. Each time that bill is due, you don't even have to worry about it. It gets paid. That's what that total surrender and that trust that it's already yours feels like. Life is going to always be up and down. It's going to always flow and fluctuate. Everything that is living is moving, right? Everything that is living is moving. Now, one of the things that's come through, we talk about those highs and lows, those hills and those valleys. And as I was serving in a one on one session, one of the things that Spirit said was to suggest that they not look at that valley as something that is less than or something that is bad or not good. Look at that as your rest time, right? So when we're high, that's our time to be in action. When we're in that valley, that's our time to rest and serve us, right? So if we look at life in the same way, when life feels like it's up, we know we on go time. When it feels like it's down, we know that that's the time for us to deeper connect with Spirit. That's the time that Spirit is saying, wait, hold on, I got something to tell you. Hold on, I got something to show you. Hold on, I got a blessing for you. But in order for you to get there, it requires us to connect, to reroute, so we can get you there in the way that serves your highest good, the quickest, the most comfortable, the most ease, the most grace, right? So we're being called to shift what we're thinking about life and how we're experiencing it, right? So now let's go ahead and get over here. And always, Spirit is telling me to look at those roots. Look at those roots. Take the tree from this and flip it to where their roots. So what we're being called to do is to plant our roots. We're being called to set up shop, so to speak, right? What roots are you planting? What roots are you planting for yourself? What roots are you planting for the collective, right? What roots are you planting for future generations? Are you planting roots of fear? Are you planting roots of doubt? Are you planting roots of I'm not good enough or lack of faith and trust? Or are you planting roots of confidence, security, and divinity, right? What are you planting with your thoughts, with your words, with your actions or lack thereof? What are you planting right now, right? What are you planting? Take a moment to really ask yourself that question. And what I'm receiving, thank you for that, because I hadn't received what the cat was, but as this message was coming through, Spirit was saying it pertains to the cat. So when we think in terms of the question being asked, what are you planting? That taking that time out. If you have a cat or if you've been around cats, they do a lot of napping, right? They take little cat naps and sometimes you just sit there doing nothing. Now they can be real frisky, but they have a lot of time where they're just sitting, doing nothing, right? So particularly the napping, the cat naps. What Spirit is saying is not that we're being called to go to sleep and nap, but what we're being called to do is to slow down, right? Slow our systems down, slow our thinking down. How we are quick to act and quick to respond, Spirit is saying, slowing that down, right? And just receiving. Set the intention to be an antenna, to receive, right? And just be in receive mode right now. Just be in receive mode. There's a lot of messages coming through, but if you aren't intentional about being in receive mode, you may miss a few things. So Spirit is saying, just receive, right? And also what I'm being told to tell you, what the cat is representing for us today is our ability to accept and give unconditional love. Unconditional love. What does that mean, really? It means there are absolutely no conditions on my love for you, on my love for me, on my love for the collective, right? There are no conditions. I love you simply because you were created by the divine and you have a purpose. And when you step into that purpose, it not only serves you, but it serves me. So I love you for simply being. There's no conditions on that, right? I can ask you to do something and you can tell me no, and I'm going to still love you. So Spirit is telling us to get in that place of unconditional love, right? And with yourself, if you feel I've made a mistake, right? A mistake, meaning it's a takeover, a do-over. I have plenty of time to do it again. So nothing's really a mistake, right? Just simply say, I forgive me and move on, right? I forgive me and move on. I am worthy for this lesson. Thank you. And move on, right? I'm worthy of this lesson. So the other paradigm shift that's coming through is as we do things that we've been programmed to view as mistakes, taking that away and shifting it to, I am worthy of this lesson. Everything is about programming. And if you aren't programming yourself, someone else is continuously programming you. It's always about programming. We've been programmed our entire lives, right? And the programming is still happening, but you are stronger than any outside force, right? The divine is stronger than anything. So the more we take that time to catnap, slowing down, being open to receive, the more connected we become to our own inner divinity, and the more we are able to begin programming ourselves. So spirit is saying program yourselves, program yourselves. Yes, Phyllis said paradigm shift. Yep, catnap. Woo, that's a fact. Slow our system down. Yes, 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 yes. Charmaine said, yes, trust. 22, trust. Michaela said, hey, Miss Tequila. Hey, everybody. Hey, Michaela. So that is the message that's coming through for us with the charms. Do you guys have any questions about the message, or do you have anything that you would like to add for the collective that's maybe coming through for you right now? If so, go ahead and leave it in the comments. And then what we're going to do after that is go ahead and get started with the guided hypnotation. See, I was being led to allow us time to have people get on so that when they do get on, if they didn't get on right at 5, they didn't miss anything when we do the guided hypnotation, because in order for it to be effective, it's important that you'd have it from the beginning all the way through. So yes. One of the things that came through in our last group session that we had in Activating You was to allow ourselves to feel the emotions that are making its way to the surface. So I had shared this with my mom, and I shared it in our last group session, that I was on Instagram and I saw this video of this little boy. His dad was in the military. He came home, knocked on the door, and the little boy was so ecstatic. And he's like, Daddy, Daddy, I missed you. I love you so much. And he was crying, right? And it reminded me of my oldest son. And when my first ex-husband used to go out, he was in the Navy, right? He used to go on deployment and he would just cry and be so sad. And just so I had a moment where there were emotions that came up because I thought about how my children's lives were altered as a result of the divorce, right? And that made me sad, right? I felt sad. And so I let the tears come and I cried and I let it go, right? Now, this has been years. It's been what, 11 years, I believe, since I divorced my first husband. And so it's been a while, right? And after I allowed myself to feel the emotions, I then went into the fact that everyone has their own journey, including my children, and their journey called for them to experience divorce, right? Whatever their calling is in this lifetime, part of their journey was for them to experience it. They agreed to it, right? So for me, the human self, the ego self felt the sadness, but then the higher self understands it was a necessary part of their journey. I may not understand why, right? But their soul does. So spirit is telling us to feel those emotions as they come up. Allow that energy to be released, because oftentimes we're holding on to things because we're always so quick to be strong, keep going, right? Not process, not feel. So spirit is saying, feel it, but then understand and remember that everything that happens, not only in our lives, but in everyone's lives, serves their highest good. And no matter what role we play, right? What role we play, we're doing our part to serve their highest good, right? So that's the message that's coming through for that. Okay, so are you guys ready to get into this guided hypnotation? Let me know if you're ready. Are you ready? Are you ready for the next comedian? Remember that? Okay. So what I'd like you to do is just go ahead and get comfortable. If you're driving, do not do this. If you're driving, go ahead and log on off and come back on when you're not driving. We are 29 minutes in, so this is where it's going to start. So again, if you're driving, stop listening, go somewhere else and come back later, okay? But if you're not driving, just allow yourself to get comfortable, whether you choose to lay down, sit down, or whatever the case may be. Phyllis said, wow, what a powerful section. And so it is. I'm grateful, grateful. So, yes, just go ahead and allow yourself to get comfortable. Just get comfortable in your body. Feel your body. Pay attention to what your body feels like. And also begin to feel your energy, right? And as you're starting to feel your body and your energy, just go ahead and start with some slow, deep breaths. Inhaling slowly through your nose and exhaling out through your mouth, slow and deep. And just go ahead and allow yourself to begin to relax with every breath. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. And with every breath, you relax more and more, deeper and deeper. And just go ahead and feel your body, paying attention to what your head feels like. And just do a total and complete body scan. Not thinking about anything, just letting all thought be released and just listening to the sound of my voice. And with every word I speak, you find yourself relaxing more and more, deeper and deeper now. As you're continuing to breathe, just go ahead and breathe in that love and light, setting the intention that with each exhale, you will release all that no longer serves you. Relaxing deeper and deeper, bring your attention to the top of your head. And just go ahead and give your head permission to relax. Relaxing your head now. Feeling that wave of relaxation as it travels down into your forehead. And just allow your forehead to relax deeper and deeper, more relaxed now. That's right. Continue to feel that wave of relaxation deeper and deeper. And just allow that relaxation wave to travel down to your nose, relaxing your nose and traveling to that area between your nose and your lip. Allow that to relax, relaxing your cheeks and your temples, relaxing your ears, and just allow your lips to relax, your jaws to drop. Feeling more relaxed now than you did before. Allow your tongue to rest. And just feel your chin relax as you go deeper and deeper into a relaxed state. Continuing to breathe, feeling more and more relaxed. And just giving yourself permission to trust this process, knowing that you are in control. You are in control as you relax more and more, deeper and deeper now. Feeling that relaxation wave traveling down into your neck and just releasing all tension you've been carrying in your neck. Years of tension, years of stress, allowing it to relax now. Good. And just continue to feel that wave of relaxation deeper and deeper, traveling down to your shoulders, traveling down to your arms and relaxing your arms now. Feeling your hands and your fingers and your wrist all relaxing deeper and deeper now. Noticing your chest and just allow that to relax. The back of your shoulders relaxing. Feeling your stomach relax, your entire torso relax deeper and deeper. Feeling the relaxation wave going down your spine. Feeling it traveling down into your butt. Feeling relaxed in your growing area. More and more relaxed with every breath and with every word that I speak. deeper and deeper relaxed now. And just allow yourself to become more relaxed as you feel this wave of relaxation traveling down into your thighs. You may start to notice a tingling sensation and just embrace it, relaxing more and more, deeper and deeper now. You're doing amazing as you allow yourself to relax. And as you're relaxing, I'm calling on highest light guides and angels, highest light ancestors to bring in healing energy, channeling it through the palms of my hands and sending it into your body as you relax deeper and deeper now. Feeling that tingling sensation traveling down into your knees. Feeling relaxed in your knees and relaxed in your calves. And just feeling that relaxation wave traveling down into your ankles. Feeling it into your feet. Feeling it in your toes, more and more relaxed. And if you haven't already closed your eyes, go ahead and close them and just allow your eyelids to relax. Feeling warm, tingling sensations traveling throughout your entire body, allowing your entire body to become 10 times more relaxed than you were before. Good. Just feel the relaxation and notice how good it feels. It feels really good to relax and trust in your divine spirit team totally and completely. It feels so good to relax and allow yourself to feel the worthiness coursing through your veins. You are divine and magnificent, and you deserve all things that are divine and magnificent as you are. So just allow yourself to become more relaxed and just allow that good feeling of worthiness to fill your body. And as you begin to feel worthy, pay attention to your heart chakra, located in the center of your chest, and allow your heart chakra to open to divine gifts and divine blessings and divine love, and just allow yourself to receive love, blessings, and gifts. Feel that energy as it pours into your heart chakra now. Continuing to breathe slow and deep, becoming more and more relaxed. And just feel the warmth of that love as it flows into your heart chakra. And just allow it to expand and travel throughout your entire cellular being. As you feel that vibrational frequency of love and worthiness traveling, allow yourself to become more relaxed. As you continue to breathe, bring your attention to the crown chakra located at the top of your head, giving your crown chakra permission to open. Open your crown chakra now, and just allow yourself to receive divine energy connecting you to your highest source of power, of highest light and love. And as you feel that connection pour in through your crown, allow yourself to be open to receive divine wisdom that is rooted in highest light, love, and truth. Just allow yourself to receive. Feel that energy pouring in through your crown. You may start to feel warmer than you did before, and just feel yourself receiving. You may feel it as just energy that you're receiving, or you may start to receive a download. Whatever the case is for you, just allow it without thought, just receive. Setting the intention that as you open yourself to receive divine wisdom rooted in highest light, love, and truth, that you are able to now access that gift at will. And just feel how good it feels to be able to connect to your highest source of power, of light and love. So now what I'd like you to do is just pay attention to how you feel, how your energy feels, how your body feels, allowing yourself to relax even deeper, deeper and deeper in a relaxed state as you receive healing, love, and light, allowing yourself to feel security, allowing yourself to feel freedom, allowing yourself to feel confident, trusting and knowing that you are worthy, allowing yourself to feel fearless in all that you pursue, feeling fearless in executing all that you're guided to do, knowing you are worthy and therefore everything that happens in your life serves your highest good. And just allow yourself to relax and feel the energy of that knowing. Everything that happens in your life serves your highest good. And just allow your soul to take that in. Everything that happens in my life serves my highest good. And just feel that energy as it travels throughout your entire cellular being. Allowing yourself to feel more relaxed, more at peace, and just allowing your vibrational frequency to begin shifting and changing, allowing your frequency to begin matching the frequency of self-acceptance, accepting yourself in all that you do, in all that you think, in all that you feel. And now just allow your frequency to begin shifting to match the frequency of peace, trusting and knowing that peace is your birthright and you are worthy of peace in all that you think, in all that you feel, in all that you do. And just allow yourself to relax even deeper, feeling more at peace, allowing yourself to feel the vibrational frequency of freedom, giving your frequency permission to match that frequency as you take it on as your own. Trusting and knowing that you are worthy to feel free in all that you say, in all that you feel, in all that you experience, in all that you do. Relaxing even more and just allowing those energies to spread throughout yours. And just feeling more calm, more relaxed, deeper and deeper now. And as you begin to feel more in your body, feeling more relaxed, I'd like you to tap into that energy of surrender. And notice how good it feels to surrender totally to your divine highest light and love, highest source of power. And just allowing yourself to trust and the love and support that your divine spirit team is ready to provide you. So just fall into that feeling of surrender. Surrender totally to the divine of highest light and love. And just feel all that peace and freedom and acceptance of self that comes from that total surrender, knowing that you are worthy. You are worthy, you are deserving, and you are capable. Just allow yourself to feel it as you go deeper and deeper into a relaxed state now. That's right, allow yourself to connect with those energies deeper and deeper, more and more relaxed. Now bring your attention to the energy of courage and just allow yourself to feel what it feels like to be courageous in all you do. And just feel how good that feels, how free that feels, how peaceful that feels. Knowing that whatever you choose the outcome to be, it will be. And today you're choosing all that serves your highest good. So just allow yourself to take in that energy of courage, feeling courageous in all you think, in all you feel, in all you experience, in all you do. And just allowing yourself to feel deeper and deeper relaxed now. Now let's go ahead and connect to that energy of love. Ooh, that feels so good, right? Just feel the energy of love. Just feeling yourself being held in God's hands, feeling all that love, feeling those angels of highest light and love surrounding you, and just feeling all the love that's generating from them to you. And just allow yourself to feel all that love, understanding and knowing and trusting and believing that love is your birthright. Allowing yourself to match the frequency of love and notice how good it feels, how peaceful it feels, how freeing it feels, how courageous you feel because love is coursing throughout your entire cellular being. Understanding you are deserving and worthy of love in all that you believe, in all that you think, in all that you feel, in all that you experience, and in all that you do. Feeling more relaxed as these energies are binding together and they're traveling throughout your entire cellular being. Feeling good, feeling peaceful, feeling courageous, feeling worthy, feeling love, feeling freedom, feeling support as you surrender to the will of the divine of highest light and love. As you feel these energies traveling throughout your body, becoming more and more relaxed, I'd like you to allow yourself to become a channel, a clear channel, so that you may connect with your divine spirit team of highest light and love, so that you may receive guidance that is rooted in highest light, love, and truth, activating your ability to receive now, receiving messages in all forms of highest light and love rooted in truth, opening yourself up to be a channel of the divine, receiving with clarity and trust and courage, so that as you receive these messages that are rooted in highest light, love, and truth, you are able to take action without fear, without doubt. You are able to trust in yourself and the messages that you receive. Allowing yourself to strengthen your ability to receive divine messages of highest light, love, and truth through your meditation practice, through your self care, through your self love. Each day, your gifts become stronger and stronger as you allow yourself to go deeper and deeper into your soul, allowing your soul to guide you and trusting in that guidance that you receive. You are worthy, you are deserving, you are capable, you are divine. You are experiencing a shift in your energy as we speak. All that no longer serves you is being released. All old paradigms is being released. And in its space, you are receiving higher frequency energy, higher frequency connection, higher frequency thought, higher frequency experience, higher frequency creativity, activating all of your gifts that are rooted in highest light and love from every lifetime, every dimension, every time and space. Activating it now, understanding that you are in control and you have the ability to increase your abilities and gifts now. And just allow yourself to feel that peace as it courses throughout your entire cellular being. Feel that courage and that freedom and that trust. Just allow yourself to relax more and more, deeper and deeper now. And I'm just going to take a moment of silence as this energy continues to circulate throughout your body. And as I'm silent, I'd like you to just continue to breathe deeper and deeper, relax with every breath. And just allow this transition to take place now. And just feel the tingling sensation in the back of your head. Feel it traveling in through your crown and just feel it as it travels down your spine, activating all of your chakras, balancing all of your chakras, and releasing all that's not serving you. Releasing any blocked energy, any stagnant energy, any low vibrating energy, releasing it now. And just allow yourself to be filled with love, light, peace, and abundance. Feeling your vibration rise, elevating your consciousness now, opening yourself to be a clear channel, to be a messenger of highest light and love. You are worthy, you are deserving, you are capable. Just allow yourself to be free. Allow yourself to connect with your soul now. And just feel that connection get deeper and deeper and stronger and stronger. balancing all your chakras, cleansing your thoughts so that you are able to think thoughts of positivity, think thoughts of love, think thoughts of trust, think thoughts of peace, think thoughts of confidence, think thoughts of security, think thoughts of divinity, and just allow yourself to feel as you think all those positive thoughts. Just feel confident, feel deserving, feel worthy. Allow yourself to reconnect to your soul in its most authentic forms. And just allow that energy to flow through you, integrating and transforming any areas where healing is necessary, allowing that energy to travel there, and just claiming the healing because you are deserving of perfect health. You are deserving of feeling good, mind, body, and soul, feeling great, feeling joy, and just allow yourself to feel all throughout your body more and more relaxed, more and more deserving, more and more worthy. As you continue to breathe deep, just allow yourself to continue to receive the flow of energy, feeling more gratitude, just allowing gratitude to fill your entire body, your entire mind, your entire soul. And just feel that gratitude entering in your crown and traveling down your spine, and seeing it just start to grow roots as it travels throughout your entire body, feeling yourself being rooted in gratitude. Notice how good that feels, and how as you become more deeply rooted in gratitude, you become a magnet, receiving more to be grateful for. All that you desire is already yours. All that you seek is already yours. You have access to divine wisdom, divine guidance, divine truths. You are able to access your gifts at will, and just allow yourself to feel good. Just allow yourself to feel good. Allowing your solar plexus to be more empowered, feeling your strength and your power, and feeling it being rooted in peace and courage. Feeling all stress fall away, all anxiety fall away, all fear fall away. Feeling all those things that don't serve you leaving your energetic field now. Feeling all those things that do not serve you leaving your energetic field now. And as it leaves, all that no longer serves you, as it leaves, allowing all those high vibrational frequencies that is coursing through your entire cellular being to fill those spaces as you feel more whole and complete now. Feeling prepared and ready and capable to take on all that life has to offer. Trusting in your connection, trusting in your ability, increasing your faith now. Feel as your faith increases and just relax. Balancing your chakras now. Sealing in those energies, those upgrades that you've received now. And what I'd like you to do is just start to wiggle your toes slightly and wiggle your hands and start to just wiggle your body, little small movements at a time. And as you begin to bring yourself back into the current state, bringing all those upgrades, those energetic upgrades with you, they are sealed in, they are a part of you now, and you will strengthen them with meditation, with prayer, with self love, routines, and rituals, and just doing things that serve your highest good. Each time you serve yourself in a way that is of high vibrational love and light, your gifts will increase, your energy will increase, and you'll just find yourself being more rooted, more grounded, more aware, bringing yourself back, feeling peace, love, security, confidence, trusting, surrendering to your highest source of power, feeling more alive and more energized and back in the present, current time and moment. Tell me how you feel as you come back fully. So, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? I know some of you got on as we were in the midst of this. So, if you did, please make sure that you come back and watch. And I believe we started at 29 minutes in. So, 29-minute mark is where this would have started. So, yes, yes, yes. Let me know how you feel. And as you are letting me know how you feel, if you feel more peaceful, more relaxed, if it affected you in any way, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. And as you are letting me know how you're feeling, I'm going to pull another charm for us as a collective. Phyllis said, wow, I'm in the zone. Awesome, awesome. Awesome. Yes. And you can listen to this as often as you like. I recommend coming on and listening to it. What I'll do when this uploads is I'll timestamp. So I'll put in the comments and I'll pin the comment what time this started. So you don't have to watch the entire Empower Hour. You'll be able to simply click that timestamp in the comments. It'll take you right to it. I recommend for at least 21 days watching that and just, well, listening to it. You don't have to watch it, right? Because your eyes are going to be closed, but just listening to it. You know, if you're laying down, just allow yourself to be in that zone. Awesome. Phyllis said, I feel relaxed. Who all is on with me? We have a few people on. Like to know who's on and let me know how you feel. Let me know how you feel. Just bringing yourself back completely and totally. What is this? Oh, look, you guys. We got the mermaid. The mermaid. And so, what I'm receiving from that mermaid is Spirit is saying a few things. Spirit is saying that we're being called to be in flow and we are being called to connect to that mystical, mythical, magical place within, right? That's what that mermaid is representing. So, Spirit is telling us that we have this transmission, right? We have this guided hypnotation. So, now it's up to you to seal those energies in, right? To solidify those energies within your own DNA, within your own energetic field, and within your mindset. So just doing it here today, this one time, yeah, you feel good. Yeah, you feel relaxed. Yeah, you got something out of it, but it's in the consistency. So at least 21 consecutive days. Come on this video, press that timestamp, and just allow yourself to go through the process again for at least 21 days, okay? Portia said at peace. Awesome. Mimi said relax. Great. My mom said relax. Good. Alexa said, I just joined. Happy to be with you all. Hi, Alexa. So, what we just did, we did have a message that came through for us as a collective. Spirit had me use charms. And look, here we go again, you guys. I can't make it up. We got that uh, a different version of it, but the same. So, Spirit is saying there are going to be a lot of energies that are coming your way that are attempting to take you out of your peace, out of your zone, right? Out of where you deserve to be, out of where your soul is leading you and calling you to be. But do not allow it. Do not allow it. Stay connected to that magical space within, right? That magical space within. But Alexa, what we were doing was we did a guided hypnotation to allow ourselves to take in the energies of all that we desire and deserve, to become a clear channel, and to really activate our gifts from all of our lifetimes of highest light and love. So when you have an opportunity, it started at the 29-minute mark. So allow yourself to go back when you can relax and just be uninterrupted and play that. And I recommend 21 consecutive days. It'll help to really solidify the energy that just came through. And I was sending Reiki as well. So you're also going to receive that Reiki energy each time. So I told you guys, like when I have my sessions with Gillian, I play those sessions over and over. So I'm receiving that energy and that healing all over again each time. So by all means, just know that you'll be receiving that healing, and I can feel it still generating and it's still activated. So each time I move my hands, I can feel it. So yeah, yeah. So let's see. Lacey said that was amazing. Thank you. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. Thank you for tuning in. You're so welcome, Alexa. You're welcome. Daisy said, my third eye is tingling so much. I feel so much better. I'm so grateful, so grateful. And if there's anyone that you feel could benefit from this experience, share this video with them. And remember to tag me, because when you tag me, when you share it, you get entered into the drawing to win a free 30-minute reading with me. Okay. Look, what is this? It's like it felt like I was holding cards, but it's like I don't hold my cards like this. Like that was weird. Hey, whatever. So we're gonna pull another charm. Oh, I don't know what that was, but it dropped off. And we have this musical note, right? This musical note, as that's coming through, what Spirit is telling me to tell you is be mindful what you're feeding yourself through your auditory senses, right? Be careful what you're feeding yourself, right? So what Spirit is saying is careful as in mindful, right? So today we just incorporated our feeling, we just incorporated our hearing, right? And so we just fed ourselves some really good soul food, right? And so Spirit is saying not everything we listen to is feeding our soul, and we're being called to allow it to drop off. Anything that's not serving us, whether it's coming through the auditory channels, whether it's coming through our sight, whether it's coming through what we eat. Spirit is saying it's time for us to detox and release, right? Detox and release. Spirit is saying it's time to be willing to let all that's not serving you fall off, because oftentimes we're holding on to what's not serving us, right? Like we say we're ready for change. We say we're choosing change. We're saying we're ready to upgrade, but yet we're holding on to those things that are preventing that from happening. So Spirit is saying take a moment to really ask yourself, am I ready? Right? The answer is yes, you are. Now ask yourself, am I willing? Right? Am I willing to step into that next level of energy, that up level of upgrades, right? So that's the question. Am I willing? Just allow it to flow. Allow yourself to let it go. If it doesn't serve you, you're not losing anything, whether it's a person, a place, an experience, right? A thing. you're not losing anything, because if it's not serving you, as you allow it to fall off, it'll be replaced with what does serve you, right? So now is the time to just allow yourself to be in flow. Be in flow. Okay, last charm. Pegasus. Look at what we got. Another mystical creature. So, Spirit is saying now is the time to take action. When the horse comes through, it always reminds me of action. It's time for you to take action. It's also time for you to be your own warrior. It's time for you to fight for you, right? It's time for you to fight for you. So many times we put all this energy into what we look like on the outside, how we're perceived, how people take us in, right? Spirit is saying, let that go. It's time for you to fight for you and how you feel on the inside, how grounded you are in your power, in your strength, in your truths, in your connection with the divine, right? How invested are you, in your happiness, in your peace? You must come first, is the message. Not your children, not your significant other, not your parents, your grandparents, not anyone that you love or anything. You must come first. So that's one of the things we're being called to release. That idea that self love and self care is selfish. Well, maybe it is. But who defined what selfish is, right? Selfish. When we think of fish, right? Fish is like the symbol, the known symbol for Christ, right? So we're choosing to elevate into Christ's consciousness. So self, right? And fish, when we take care of self, we allow ourselves to elevate into Christ consciousness, right? So who told us selfish was bad? Who told us it meant something else? Those charms almost fell. They almost got away from me. Not today. Not today. Them reflexes, boy. I started the master cleanse, you guys, and it feels really good. I'm really, really grateful. I'm doing the master cleanse right now. Deasia's doing it too. She's on as Daisy Divinity. She's doing the master cleanse as well. So, and cleansing, you may not be led to cleanse in that way, but however you're being led to cleanse, however you're being led to detox, do it. Do it. Just sit in some quiet meditative state with spirit and just allow yourself to be guided on who, what, when, how you're being called to detox. Okay. Anything else? A few more people just got on and joined us. So if you're just joining, I recommend you going back and watching this replay, because we did a guided hypnotation and it started at the 29-minute mark. So there'll be a timestamp. You'll be able to click the time and go straight to it. But just make sure when you do it, you're not driving and you're able to relax and be uninterrupted. Okay. And I recommend again that you listen to it for 21 consecutive days at least, at least. So let's see. Deasia said, yes, 4 days in. At first, I was very nervous, but I spoke with spirit for strength and assistance. Talking to my body and my DNA also helped. Yes. And so it is. That is amazing advice. Deasia said, yes, music has been helping a lot. You know what? Right now, my television is on Pandora, and I've literally just had music just playing. It's currently on the Most Def and Jill Scott station, because that station has just been really calm and peaceful, and it's been the energy that I've been in right now. It just feels good. So yes, I totally agree. Uh, so yes, yes, yes. Phyllis said, I was seeing a lot in the spirit with that exercise. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I am so excited for you, Phyllis. So, yes, the more you do it, the deeper that connection becomes. Like, again, everything is going to be increased and elevated. So, we've just scratched the surface, right? We just took that cap off and we just, kind of peeked inside. But the more you do it, it's going to increase with each time. So, I'm excited to hear each week how you notice that things are shifting. And here's another form of self love, it's consistency. How many times do we get presented with things that serve our highest good, that we know is going to assist us in elevating our lives, ourselves, our energy, but we start and then we stop, right? We start and we stop and we don't start again, right? Because it's not in the starting and stopping, because that's really just a pause sometimes. It's in the starting and not starting again after the pause. So Spirit is saying right now we're being tested to serve ourselves through consistency. So, whatever that is, like right now for Deasia and I, it's this master cleanse, right? I am committed because I deserve what comes from this, right? I deserve that cleansing of my body, my mind, and my spirit. I deserve that. I deserve to feel good, right? And healthy. So I'm going to be consistent. I'm choosing consistency, right? So yeah, yeah. Phyllis said, "Thank you, sis, so much. You are so welcome. Thank you for allowing me to serve you." Deasia said, "Yep, that was me. Beginning of 2020. No more giving up, right? No more giving up." How many times have there been people in our lives? Sometimes we are being guided to let them go and we refuse. We won't give up on nothing but self. Why is that? Right? Why is that? This is going to help us to stop doing that, right? It'll help us to stop doing that. So, yeah. Hey Shamika, how are you? Were you on for the entire transmission, the hypnotation? If not, make sure you watch it back. So the master cleanse that we are doing, it consists of you make a saltwater solution with Celtic gray sea salt. Organic everything is best, right? And you are going to put that in 2 cups of water, warm water, and you're going to drink that in the morning, first thing in the morning. Now, when you do it, make sure you're going to stay at home because you're going to go to the bathroom many times and it's literally going to come out like liquid, like it is. But that salt is helping to get all up in your system and get all those things that are stuck. And the salt, because it ends up, don't quote me on the scientific parts, right? But it ends up matching your blood component, whatever. So you're not taking in the salt, it's all passing through you. And then what you're going to do is you're going to create these lemonades that consist of water, um, organic lemon, 2 tablespoons of organic lemon, 2 tablespoons of grade B maple syrup. The grading has changed, so it'll say grade A, formerly grade B, and cayenne pepper. So you're going to drink that immediately. Don't make it in advance. A lot of people do, but what happens is there are actually enzymes in the lemons that once you put it in there, you've got to drink it pretty quick because those enzymes will die. So then it's just like, it's not helping, right? It's not giving you any nutrients. So you're going to drink it right away, make it as you go. You're going to drink about 8 to 12 of those each day. So yeah, that's the master cleanse. That's the master cleanse. So far, I've had 3 lemonades today. So when we're done, I'm going to drink another. I brought regular water. And then, of course, you're going to drink regular water in between. And also, what I recommend doing as you're doing the master cleanse, if you are drinking the solution, charge it, right? Charge it with your intentions. Charge it, even if you don't do a master cleanse, your water, your tea, your coffee, whatever it is, charge it. Be very intentional with everything. Charge it, right? Charge it. So yes, 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 things are shifting beautifully, beautifully. There's a few more people that are joining us now. So make sure you go back and do the guided hypnotation. I've said it so many times. That's all I'm gonna say is go back. Not when you're driving though. So who all is on with us? Who all is on with us? Deasia said I had to restock because I can go through these lemons very fast. Yes. And typically a half a lemon equals about 2 tablespoons. So it's 2 teaspoons of the gray Celtic salt, sea salt. That's your first thing you drink in the morning. And then for everything else, your lemon juice, your maple syrup, it's going to be 2 tablespoons. The cayenne, they say start with like an eighth of a teaspoon, but if you can do more, do it. And you drink it, you pretty much chug it, right? And literally, I feel my system like warm. It feels really good. I do quite a bit. The more cayenne you can do, the better. I can take the spice. I do quite a bit. So for me, I'm like, let me bring it, and so I just chug it. I just chug it. So yeah. So basically, Shamika just said, I always hear charge water. Can you specify? So yes. So what you'll do is you'll take your water, right? And you'll just decide what intention are you putting into your water. And oftentimes what I do is I also speak into it, right? So I'm allowing the frequency of my voice, the words to be put into it, and I'm also charging it through my hands. And so whatever your desired state is, your affirmations are, you just speak it in. I am so happy and grateful that I am so happy and grateful, and again, you're speaking as if it already is. So now this water is charged with all these affirmations. And as you drink it, it's just another way of putting that vibrational frequency into your system. And when you do it, it's recommended that it's in a glass container. So, like for instance, with the cleanse, I'm drinking from a glass container. Now, this is plastic. This is the thing that came with my blender. However, whenever I charge my water and I'm like, okay, this is charged water. I do it in a glass container, but I still charge this too, right? It's just that glass is more natural than plastic. So if all you have is plastic, it's fine. Charge whatever you have. Charge whatever you have. So yeah. Yeah. So we are going to go ahead and get into the readings portion. So if anyone is on today that would like to get a reading, let me know. So the readings are 25, and I am sharing the link with you here. So let me know if you're going to get one. And while I am waiting, 620. So 620. The spirit just point out, look that number up. But also 620 is 8. And we're being reminded that we are infinite beings and there is nothing that we cannot do. And the more time and energy we dedicate to ourselves, that saying how we've been taught that, spirit, God, the divine, the most high will meet us halfway. So what I'm being told is what you put into yourself, spirit's not only going to meet you there, but spirit is going to double you, not just match you, but double, triple, quadruple you, right? So you're being called to be in action towards you. Whatever that is for you, be an action towards you, right? You are infinite. There is no beginning and there is no end to you. This flesh, yes, but you, you are a soul, you are a spirit, you are the divine in human form. So therefore, you are infinite. There is nothing outside of you, right? Nothing outside of you that is greater than what's within you. And so Spirit is saying this is why it's time for you to cultivate your inside, the inside you, right? So we were talking about earlier how people put so much time and energy in the outside and what people see, and they put less into what people feel. But Spirit is saying allow you to be people, right? Right now it's all about self. We're being selfish today. We also got the mermaid, remember? Selfish today. So let's see, 620. What's the message we get from that, Spirit? 620. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay. 620 angel number. It says 620 is a blend of the energies and attributes of number 6 and number 2, and the vibrations of number 0. Number 6 relates to a love of home and family, domesticity, business, and material aspects, service to others, and selflessness, responsibility and reliability, providing for the self and others, expressing gratitude, solution finding, and care and nurturing. Number 2 brings it energies of balance and harmony, duality, cooperation, and diplomacy, devotion, duty, and service, ambition, sensitivity, plasticity, just and justice. Number 2 also relates to faith and trust in serving your life purpose and soul mission. Number 0 represents potential and or choice, a spiritual journey, developing your spiritual aspects, listening to your intuition and higher self, eternity and infinity, oneness and wholeness, continuing cycles and flow, and the beginning point. Number 0 also relates to the God force universal energies source and magnifies the influence of the numbers it appears with. Angel number 620 brings a message from your angels that you are being assisted and guided towards serving and fulfilling your true life purpose and soul mission. Pay attention to the energies around you and the energy you possess, and listen to your intuition as you are receiving directions as to the next steps to take. It is time to put your creative interests and passions to good use. Angel number 620 encourages you to be kind, diplomatic, and cooperative with everyone in your life in order to set a positive example and to make things run harmoniously. Any obstacles, hindrances, or misunderstandings will find positive resolution. When things are out of balance, find a quiet place and be still within yourself, as this will help you to balance and quiet your center, enabling you to freely give and receive love. The benefits of living lovingly flows in all directions and develops your own self-respect and self-assurance and encourages and enhances those same traits in others. Angel number 620 is also a powerful indicator that you are supported, protected, and guided and loved by the angelic and spiritual realms. Have faith, trust, and confidence that all is happening in divine right time and in divine perfect order in your life. And so it is. And I don't know how much of the hypnotation you were actually taking in from a conscious level, because I was really speaking to your unconscious mind, speaking to your soul, but you may have been. But the beautiful thing is that message was like in a nutshell, everything that was coming through in the hypnotation. So, yeah. Deasia said powerful. Yes, yes, yes. And so it is. And so it is. Yeah, yeah. And a big thing, I believe I said this, but it's coming through again. If you decide to do the cleanse or any sort of cleanse, whether it's the master cleanse or any other cleanse, then just make sure you use organic, you know? And then as you go out of your cleanse, it's recommended that you just transition into organic or non GMO, right? To keep your system clean and elevated, and then transition slowly out of it by going into, smoothies, right? And then going into like fresh fruit and vegetables, and then going into cooking something that's healthy, right? So yeah, yeah. Well, I don't believe anyone is getting a reading today. Let me just check to make sure that I did not miss anything. And I did not. So 626. So look that number up on your own. So what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and wrap this up. And before we go, you cannot listen to that too much, right? So even though we did it today, you can listen to it again tonight. When I tell you that there are times when I will put my healing sessions on, I'll do it before bed, I'll do it when I wake up, I'll do it in the middle of the day. Like there is literally not too much because all you're doing is just receiving that healing each time, right? So there's not a such thing as too much. As too much. So my mom said yes to organic. Yes, yes, yes. Most definitely. Most definitely. So, yeah. Well, thank you so much for allowing me to serve you. I appreciate you. I'm grateful that you're here. Was Cheryl on today? I don't think Cheryl was on with us today. So, yes, I'm so grateful. And Alata either. I don't believe Alata was on. But sending them love and light. And you guys, again, please continue to send healing to my cousin and just keep her uplifted and that healing energy, that love, and just all that good, good, ooey gooey light. Right. So yeah, yeah. Okay, I was just gonna tell you, share the video with those that could use this. Okay. So yeah. I feel peaceful, more peaceful myself. I feel like even my spine feels a little bit better than it did when I first started. So yeah. But anyways, you guys, I'll keep going. So I appreciate you. I love you for being you, and I leave you with peace, love, bliss, and abundance. I'll talk to you soon.